Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Captain Quasar, and welcome back to another live stream. Sorry I'm a little late. We have a few things to talk about today. Not a whole lot, gotta be honest. But it is still some fun things, some interesting things, some wacky things, some weird things, some emotional things. Let me see if this is working. But first, we have a poll. And the poll that I have ready is, what are the best type of pancakes? Classic or buttermilk? Topping loaded, and then I put in like chocolate, fruit, whatever, just whatever type of toppings. Protein pancakes, or I prefer waffles. And that doesn't include syrup, obviously, just that's separate to toppings, which would come before the syrup is added. So there you go. But what is the best type of pancake? What are the best type of pancakes? Let's get the poll started. So there goes that. There goes that. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, just making sure all of this is where it's supposed to be. And we're good, and we're good. I have a little video to start with. Stinky the Crow. This has 276 views from 4 months ago.
You're a budgie? That's not a budgie. It's black. It's a crow. It's all as big as a raven. It's that big. Sonable. Pecks people's noses. Good name for it. What's his name? Odin. Yeah, good name for it. Odin. Yeah, I can see that. That's definitely too big for a budgie. Wrong colour. Wrong shape. Wrong beak. More English than Australian, that thing.
So I was really just wondering, was he just so angry at whoever misidentified this bird? He's like, I need to make a video about this. I need to let the world know how disgraceful this was. They clearly don't own a bird index. I do love a good crow, you know. They're around. They're pretty smart. You tell them, hey, can you get out of the way? I've got something to do. They'll listen to you before you have to shoo them off. Pigeons, on the other hand, no. You want to know what sucks? I've been pooped on by birds, like, I think only twice in my life. But when I say that, it's like, why has it happened twice? Like, I've literally, it happened to me in high school. I was just underneath a tree, and then a bird pooped on me. And then another time, I was just walking to the gas station, and a bird pooped on me. They say it's good luck, but I feel like that's just what you tell yourself when you just got shit on by a bird. You know what I mean?
Stinks as well. It's a very smelly crow, that one. I've never smelled a crow smell like that before. It's got horrible stink to it. I'll get rid of that. You love it? How can you love that? It's horrible. Get yourself a budgie, man. Or a hamster. Guinea pig. Anything but that. That's not a good pet. You're still keeping it. You like it. Oh. You wish you'd been a Viking? Well, that's not a very good ambition. For a 5'4" Yorkshireman.
Do you guys know about the lady who's mining in her home? Is it on Instagram or TikTok? That sounds familiar, but I don't follow it, no.
You don't look like a Viking. You've got black hair.
There are feathers, but yes. Did he say that a raven would peck your eyes out or that a crow would peck your eyes out? Either way. You know, I think that he's got a promising future of these crow videos. Oh, he actually dropped some. Okay, let's see this.
This song is called Frickley's Heavy Metal Man.
Okay. Brickley's Heavy Metal Man. I do like to give credit to smaller artists. Oh, I just realized chat isn't up. I'm gonna put that up too.
Standing 7 foot tall in his motorcycle boots. When his Frickley scarf and woolly bobble hat sat in the main stand.
Oasis who?
Watching the team he loves, willing destiny to put the ball in the net, put the ball in the net, put the ball in the net. He's Frickley's heavy metal man. He loves his Led Zeppelin and his Deep Purple too.
The hell did I just hear? Oh, my cat's water is like running out. 1 second. I've got to refill his automatic water thing. I just heard a spurt noise and I was like, is he pissing on something? But it was quite literally just this water. I'm very sorry, I'm very sorry. This has all gone south. Oh no. It worked. All good now. Back to this jam.
He loves his Sabbath and his Iron Maiden too. Even likes my heavy metal drummer. Even likes my heavy metal drummer.
I don't get why I'm at 8% the protein pancakes are the best, no. The people that voted against protein pancakes just hear protein and they're like, that sounds like exercise. I mean, just adding protein, I guess it depends, right? Can I just add my own protein to a mix? Then I can have any type of pancake.
There's something wrong with it. Come on, the blue. Come on, the blue.
My hubby just made and delivered pancakes to my desk. It's just a pancake kind of day, you know what I mean?
Come on, the blue. It's Frickley's heavy metal man. It's Frickley's heavy metal man. It's Frickley's heavy metal.
Alex the Fiction or Alex the Friction. Do you think you can get a cover song with this guy? You can do a jam with him? I think that would be pretty good. You know, this just dropped 4 weeks ago, so he's clearly still on the horse riding. You know, he dropped 2 last month. So maybe he's just building something up for this year.
Out in the wind and rain, going up to Westfield Lane.
I felt that one. Okay, I felt that one. Going to Westfield Lane. We've all been there. Okay, I do want to say something though. I found it. So, this was the clip, right? That had everybody up in arms. Is this real or is this fake?
I'll never forget that. Michael Jackson saved me from getting on a plane to that tiny island. I'll never forget that.
And obviously they had a full longer discussion about the longer clip where the guy was like, there was a whole thing. I don't care about the audio. The audio obviously had some kind of AI like filtering to like remove background noise or something. That was clearly what it was. This is just an AI video. This is not real. This is fake. And I found the podcast that it like took the image from, because they clearly just took a still from this podcast. And I decided to just look through the transcript to see if I could find like this phrase throughout like any of these words, and like you couldn't find any of them. There's no talk of Michael Jackson. I don't even think there's Michael. I don't even think he says the name Michael. It just doesn't come up. It says Michael Jackson in the comments. It says Michael Alec here.
It took me a few years to really drop some of that Michael Alec.
Really?
Just the way I would move my hands, or just like.
I'll never forget Michael Alec.
Michael Jackson saved me from getting on a plane to that tiny island.
Yeah, and then Tiny Island. Tiny Destiny down here. And then Tiny Desk, yeah. And then Island. Keep closing it. Oop. Nope. So yeah, this was just fully AI. Hey, he's looking at... I will say, though, Ethan had the right understanding of what Macaulay Culkin has said, because Macaulay Culkin has spoken about his relationship with Michael Jackson, and it's been in relation to him and his brother's relationship with Michael Jackson. I don't know if his brother has made any like statements publicly about it. I haven't like looked into that, but basically they've just said that nothing happened to them. But I will say that it was that the way Ethan was talking about Michael Jackson's type was a little like, okay. Because, I mean, if you want to get into, like, what was Michael Jackson's type? I mean, there was also... His type would have been victims, right? Like, that's all predators' types. And Michael Jackson was friends with Corey Feldman during the time when Corey Feldman was being abused in Hollywood, and also when... and also has defended Michael Jackson and said that nothing happened to him. He's come out recently and basically said the right thing, that even though nothing happened to him, he still wants people to be able to speak their own stories, because he hasn't been able to fully get his story out there because of the statute of limitations and so on. And that's obviously kind of what it is. And I just think talking about like the type of a predator isn't like not only isn't it it's not a good argument, but it isn't really that funny either. We're being completely honest. But, you know, to each their own. Comedy is subjective at the end of the day. Poop and farts, bonk-a-bonk, stoic.
Go watch Turkish iDubbbz stream.
What can I say? But let's see. Oh, this is just Reddit. So, proof it was an inside job. Credit to E. Sudneb. I'm assuming this is like a video someone took. Oh, why not just have a... Sorry, I thought this was a link to the post. I didn't realize it was just their... That's on me for not just realizing that's just a link to their account, but... They did an analysis to see, they looked at a Lamar advertising company video from 2025 that showed the type of trucks that they used. And then they see this truck here. The question I have though is, do we know that this is the time, like this is at the time? So this is 2 p.m. on Sunday. Oh, okay. Someone passing at 2 p.m. on Sunday. I'm saying that original Reddit post, I think, has a little bit of credibility. That guy said, fuck the system. I believe him. Yeah, it's from this person's video. I guess I could pull it up on the side. So I can find it really quick. Do. Yeah, this one. Okay, yeah. It's from this video. Sorry, why am I doing? I can hit one of these instead. This is the video.
Oh my god. That's perfect. Oh.
What? But why didn't you pull over, stop the car, pull over, run across the street and ask them, what are you guys doing? Are you tightening it? Are you making it more secure? Something's gone here. Something's gone on here. Well, they said Sunday at 2 p.m. and their claim is that they don't work at Sunday. So either this person's lying or Lamar's lying. And this person also did a little... I Jarvis the video taken by this person. The LA City is the likely culprit of vandalizing the James Charles Billboard. And they just showed this type of truck. And they did the analysis of showing the cones. And this cone aspect, I think, is what is the most interesting. Because you can see the unloading of the cones here. The type of truck that they use. And then... same truck seen in February 13, taken by installer. It's a Lamar truck. So this is saying that this is a video or a photo from Rich Lux of when it went up. Rich Lux. Let me see what day this was. I'm assuming that's that, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't LA City. OP changed their mind and agrees it is Lamar. Yeah, I think that just on, like, at a quick glance, I could understand that. Is this not on Twitter? Am I looking at something wrong? Is this fabricated? I just wanted to see the original post, but I can't see it on here. Unless Rich posts that much, which I don't think. They got a call for sure. I think that is the likeliest explanation, is that they got a call. Either someone paid them to take it down, and then they're like, yeah, we'll take it down. Then they flip it for a minute, and then Ethan calls, and they're like, we'll put it back up. Because I truly do believe what the person said. Here, let me pull it up again. Sorry. When they said this part, this is what just made me know that they're getting bullshit. Lamar only cares about the almighty dollar. I have many work experiences that support that theory. Also, anyone in the office he gets a hold of will only try and cover the company's ass. Customers don't get on signs or see what happens in that office, so they can come up with pretty much anything to fit a story that makes them innocent. And the other part was immediately when they said, "Oh, it's a Sunday. We don't work on Sunday." But they pointed out here, like before that was even like apparent to us, that if there is an emergency, like they'll come out, they'll do it, which makes sense. Somebody spray painted dicks all over my fucking billboard, please. Somebody put dicks all over my fucking billboard. What do I do now? Here, let me see. So this is literally them flipping it. They flipped the fucking billboard. Yeah, I think the Alltech thing is probably just the lift manufacturer, right? Yeah, and you can see that right there. Damn. Got caught red-handed, buddy. That's... So it was an internet comment etiquette fan the whole time. The second slide. Yeah, the second slide you can see here, zoomed in. And they put the geolocation for it to like to prove that it was like the real location, I'm assuming. So they gave James a facelift. That's what I was hoping they'd do. I was hoping they'd just tighten it up a little bit. I don't know if anyone has posted this other pic, but I just ran into some comments on a post on Twitter from a guy that lives in that neighborhood and posted this. Now truly, this is developing to be more interesting than we thought. What do we think of this, chat? Thank you for that one. What do we think of this, chat? I think that it's Lamar. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. Whether or not it went through the correct channels will probably never be, like, revealed. Like, whether or not they just called, like, you know, the immediate phone number, got one person that they sent out to do it real quick, or, you know what I mean? Like, there's clearly, like, a way that this could just be improper handling. Like, that's also possible. Like, they're not necessarily at fault, but they just didn't handle the situation properly. But regardless of that, I do think that they lied about the whole "it wasn't them" thing. This shit always happens to Ethan. It's comical. He's doing it to himself. How are we meant to believe that this is real? He clearly got the billboard put up, and then he got the billboard flipped around, and then he's blaming it on somebody for more clout on the internet. And then he faked the messages with Tom. That was really Ethan's number, and they were just texting, doing a little fan fiction back and forth to each other. And then they changed the name on the number, so that way it looked like they were really just calling to the random person at Lamar. It all makes sense now. Ethan actually went and stole the Lamar truck. He went there on his own. He didn't understand how to do this properly. He actually just climbed up at this point. This is him. He was lucky enough that he was lucky that there was a uniform ready just on the passenger seat waiting. I don't think you can convince me of anything else. I've got to be honest. I think that's literally it for that. I do have some body cam footage. I'm trying to think if there was any other interesting videos that I had from There was this old one about about Epstein. I started actually looking. Do you guys just want to look through some of the Epstein files, see what we can find? I started doing it myself just a little bit. What I found interesting was all of the videos that are there, and it's actually so easy to find all of these videos that are actually like hidden behind this like improper like linking. It's very odd because it's let me just look it up. Epstein files. Let's do Epstein bingo. Oh god damn it, I don't have the bingo cards made up. I need to make the bingo card. The problem is I've been thinking, do I just take a bingo card and then I have to like I have to take a PNG and I have to delete things, add my own, or do I create my own boxes, my own chart? But back to Epstein. There's all of these pages. I believe it's images or there's really? There's that many? Oh my god, I didn't realize there was this many. There's almost 4,000 pages worth of these PDFs that simply have a page that says no images produced, and the links for these pages end in .pdf when in reality, here I'm going to just show what the page looks like. I can show this actually. This is fine. So if you click one of these, no images produced. So if you look up no images produced, it'll bring up all of these. It says no images produced, but you can see it's a PDF file. And if you change it from PDF to a video file to a MOV, MP4, M4V, is that it? There's a few different ones that it could be, and you never know for sure, so you have to try each one out. A lot of them have been jail footage. Yeah, see, like this one was just random footage from the prison from 2019. Here, let's see if there's anything interesting real quick. Imagine this. This gets the video age restricted. Oop. About to pull up Wacom by accident. Now I'm wondering if a lot of these are the same video over and over again, too. Because I swear the two I just got... Well, they're obviously not the same video, but you know what I mean. They're the same. They're just the same camera, just different days. That's what it seems like a lot of these might be. Yes, I think that is what a lot of these are. I wonder how many days these cover. And I wonder why they're redacted like this then. Because if that seems like pretty innocuous. There are some other videos. I've seen a few. There were a few that were just pornographic films that Epstein had saved. Somebody was like, there was one where this guy was just getting hit with a bat, like a metal bat, and people were saying, oh, is this Epstein in the video? And someone else said they saw an unredacted version of the film on a porn site with the title "My Husband's Bat Request" or something along those lines, and it was basically like just a video that he probably was sharing with other people. But I mean, if anything, if he didn't make it, it at least shows the type of like depravity that he was into, at the very least. Oh no, we're talking about pancakes. Is pancakes in the Epstein files? Is that something? I am actually checking a few of these now. Just trying to see if there's anything. Oop. No. I think some of them have just truly been removed. Some of them just aren't coming up at all. No, I hope not. I mean, you can never be sure. Let's see. Pancakes. Only 73 results. So this was to Jeffrey Epstein from somebody. Thank you so much, Sneaky Dog, for inviting me for the meeting. It was so great. If you changed your mind, I forget, are these like issues with the ways that they saved it? Because I forget why there's like equal signs and other like symbols just in mixed in. But I left pancakes in the fridge. They need to be reheated a bit. They're no sugar and no flour added. It's the healthiest pancakes you can have. Oh no! Epstein was eating protein pancakes. That's why it got rated so low. Chopped liver, pastrami sandwich on rye, corned beef on rye, potato pancakes. I guess that's just maybe a meal order. Look up Rum Tum Tugger. You can never be too careful. Rum Tum Tugger. No. What about rum? I imagine rum probably comes up a lot. Yep. 109 times, actually. Not that bad. Not that bad. In relation to the Epstein files, I think that's kind of a maybe not the right way to phrase that. Show your screen capping. I don't want to accidentally pull up something that is bad. I know most of it's redacted. 109? Whoa. Sorry, I've been MIA, guys. Gotta schmooze the boss a little extra these days. Hey, we've all gotta do it sometimes, you know what I mean? Gotta give him a little gift for Christmas. Say, hey, please, please fire that guy. Fire him instead. I've earned my tacos in Modelo today. You have. Enjoy it. Okay, there was another video I saw about it is interesting. There's a lot of different people inspecting different aspects of the Epstein files. Like, obviously that's how like the microtransaction stuff came out, was because like the gamers were looking into his relations into things like Microsoft and like his relations to those companies, which does make sense. Was he big into Sony? There was one that I saw. Fuck, what was it? What was his name? There was this one Yemeni billionaire, and that's the real reason. I mean, we really need to remember, this is like just the wealthiest people in the world. Like, this really does cross every border, it seems. Shahir Abdulhak founded the company Shahir Trading, an enterprise involved in petroleum, soft drinks, tourism, and property. Kind of a large, it's a broad scope, I guess, but I just thought it was interesting on this guy. So this person was friends with Jeffrey Epstein. They were a billionaire businessman that didn't like talking to random numbers, that didn't like talking to the news. But then on the bottom, so there's not much known about him other than he died of cancer in Germany on October 6th in 2020, or on October 2nd in 2020, and was buried in Egypt in October 6th. But at the bottom here it just says Farouk Abdulhak, the son of Shahir, was the main murder suspect in a R-word and murder of Martin Vic Magnuson in London. Farouk escaped to Yemen with the help of his father's private jet and remains at large. So, yeah. And this was all the way back in 2008. And, like, I think it really does just show that. So, arrested. Sorry, I was trying to read through this real quick just to make sure that was all caught up on the other page as well. That seems to be where it ends right now. I am drunk as fuck today. This is my Friday. Let's go. Getting a little tipsy talking about Epstein. It almost rhymes. Sorry if I'm killing your buzz. That's never the intent. Here, let's see if I have an Instagram post to make things a little bit lighter. Bring up the mood a little bit. Oh, here we go. This one goes out to all the tall people.
Have literally never laughed at anything that someone tall has ever said before. They are some of the unfunniest people on the planet. Do not support tall men. I have
Oh no. How could he say such a horrible thing? Doesn't he know what that could do to someone's self-esteem? How dare he? How dare he? Chad, I'm 6'5". Am I cooked? Sorry, you're unfunny. You've got to be suave and debonair. Just what happens. I'm not funny, I'm goofy. There's a difference.
My friend used to live with another woman,
Yeah.
Okay. You know, back in her day, they had to stay friends.
Were they lesbians?
What?
Were they lesbians?
Olympians?
Olympians? Were they Olympians? The way she has a textbook old lady English accent. It's impeccable.
Not Olympians. Lesbians.
A lesbian?
See, when she whispered it, then she understood, because back in the day, you didn't say those things out loud.
No. One sort of. No.
Sort of, not really.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah. She's not wrong. Sort of, not really. Yeah.
My friend used to live with another woman,
Yeah. Were they lesbians?
What?
Were they lesbians?
Olympians?
Not Olympians. Lesbians.
A lesbian? No. One sort of. Not really. Yeah. My
Just such a sweet old lady. Hopefully. I guess you never know, right? She could have been an old bat in her day. Who knows? She didn't want to out her friends, though. What do we think of the Snoopy back tattoo idea? I kind of fuck with it. I've got to say, it was done well. And it's really just always going to be in comparison. Is this better or worse than Ben Affleck's back tattoo? Oh. I think better. I think I might have to get this. You know, I've been thinking about torso tattoos that I want to get. I already have a Snoopy tattoo on my calf. So maybe I'll get this as a second one. Maybe instead of Snoopy, I'll just get Charlie Brown on my back. Just a big ass Charlie Brown. Why not? Maybe I'll get this instead. The part that's always bugged me about this tattoo is, why is there like this disconnect right here? Why? Why is it not connected? Why is it like, it's clearly just more feathers of the, I don't know, is it supposed to be a phoenix? What is it supposed to be? I always assumed it was a phoenix, but it looks kind of like a fucked up phoenix too. I think I gotta go with the Snoopy any day. What is the other thing? Yeah, at least you can tell what the Snoopy is. I think it's supposed to be a phoenix because like the flame imagery down here, but I literally cannot tell. Is it a dragon? I'm looking at where I got the image from, and This article's called "The Great Sadness of Ben Affleck." Oh no, I have to. Damn it! I have the window closed. Let me see if I can get that image real quick. That image was so funny. Oh, It looks like it might be from the same outing, perhaps. I think so. Look at him pondering. I think the Snoopy wins. I think the Snoopy just edges it out. So I saw another image that I think might have been fake. I'm pretty sure these are the real ones. It's always weird showing an Instagram post because it's like, obviously I could just look this up and figure out get the real images a little bit better. But again, I was just pulling up some of my likes. Because his dog's name was Spike, right? I'm a big Peanuts fan. Over the course of his life, Charles Schulz owned several dogs, but none influenced his work more than his childhood pet, Spike. I want one of these that isn't just from Instagram or Reddit. Where did the image come from originally? There's got to be an article or something. It's literally all X, Facebook, Instagram, because people have reposted it so many times. But there's this one. There's this one. And there's this one. He used to give Spike pop. Let him drink a little bit of some pop. That's what influenced Snoopy's playful behavior, possibly even his fondness for root beer, for those who didn't know. But yes, sad Ben Affleck. He was, look at him, he's crying in this because of his tattoo. I didn't even finish it. Bro just wanted to be yatted. Can we blame him? Who remembers Snoopy's brother Spike? Snoopy's brother Spike is kind of a legend. He's one of the most well-known of Snoopy's siblings. Root beer or Dr. Pepper? Needs to be a poll. A root beer or Dr. Pepper? See, I'm more of a Dr. Pepper person. The problem I've always had with root beer is this. I have a problem. I have an issue. I have a drinking issue. I have a drinking problem. I drink too quickly, and so I chug drinks. Root beer has two flavors. It has the flavor while you're drinking it, and it has the distinct root beer aftertaste. And you can argue that every drink has a different flavor versus a different aftertaste. It is not the same as root beer. And so whenever I drink a root beer, I'm like, okay. And then I finish it and I'm like, why does it taste so different now? What happened to me? Is it my taste buds are broken? Did I do something wrong? Okay, it's not a problem with the flavor. It's just like it's a problem with me. It's the only way I can describe it. But I guess I can just never be Snoopy. Sad days. Cream soda supreme. I guess we could do that, right? in this poll, classic or buttermilk won the poll. I'm kind of surprised. 33 votes. Classic or buttermilk at 70%. Topping loaded at 15%. I prefer waffles at 12% and protein pancakes with only 3% of the vote. Kind of a surprising outcome, I've got to be honest. I was expecting more of the topping loaded. I was also expecting possibly more in the waffle category. I'm telling you, I'll never hate on I could never hate on Dr. Pepper because of this lady. I'll show it every single time.
Elizabeth Sullivan has lived in the same Fort Worth, Texas house since 1942.
It's so nice to meet you. Thanks for inviting us to your home.
I'm glad for you to come in.
And she has just celebrated her 104th birthday, as the big balloons in her living room make clear.
You had your driver's license until last January?
That's
until
right.
you were
I
103?
was driving everywhere.
You were?
Yeah, I was going to church. I was going to the woman's club. I was playing bridge. I was doing everything.
She credits at least some of her longevity to a Lone Star State favorite.
Now you're drinking Dr. Pepper right now.
That's exactly right. That stuff is good. It's got sugar in it. And two doctors have told me that if I drink it, I will die. But they died first.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? If I die at a young age, it obviously wasn't from the Dr. Peppers. Just saying. Just saying. It was obviously something else. The Dr. Peppers aren't even a contributing factor.
Okay, so that's proof that it's good for you.
Yeah.
So you think you think that this drink has helped you live to this age of 104?
Well,
it damn sure didn't hurt.
Well, evidently, because everybody tells me it has too much sugar in it, but since I've been drinking 3 a day for 50 or 60 years, evidently my body needs sugar. I don't take any medication. They can't still find anything wrong with me.
Elizabeth says other than giving birth and getting her tonsils out, she's never been a hospital patient. Even at 104, Elizabeth has managed to maintain her independence. A widow, she has 2 children, 6 grandchildren, and 13 great-grandchildren, who all want her to live with them. But she wants to stay in her own home.
And
she looks like she's doing her own thing. Just keep the Dr. Peppers coming. The only doctor she needs is Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pep wins again. But let's see what the actual... I realize this is a bad poll. I'm admitting it outright. This poll is bad because its framing is poor. So I just put, what is the best alternative soda? That alone, already kind of a weird question. And then it's root beer, which, again, kind of a broad, that's a category. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is just alternative to like Coca-Cola or Pepsi. But I would say it's its own thing. And it's interesting. It's an interesting conversation, but it's also a specific brand. And that's the bigger issue. It's a brand, whereas I didn't say mug. Because some people might not like mug. They might like A&W, you know? That's preference. But Dr. Pepper, I think we understand there's Dr. Pepper, there's Dr. Fiesta, there's Dr. Bob, there's Dr. Shasta. I don't even know if there's Dr. Shasta, actually. Dr. Fiesta is one of my favorite alternatives. Dr. Thunder from Walmart. And they all kind of taste about the same. They have slightly different tastes, but not so much so that I'd cry about it. So that's Dr. Pepper. Sorry, I went on a whole tangent about Dr. Pepper. You can tell I care about this. So what is the best alternative soda? Root beer, Dr. Pepper, cream soda, or grape soda. Yeah, Mr. Pibb also. Sorry, I forgot about the non-professionals as well. Mr. Pibb. There's another Mr. I can't remember what it is. There's another Mr. one, but yes, Mr. Pibb. Pibb is trash. Pibb is all right. Shasta is closer to Pepsi. Yeah, I think it's meant to be like a Pepsi or Coke alternative. But let's get this up. What is the best alternative soda? Root beer, Dr. Pepper, cream soda, or grape soda? So start the poll. I don't think Pibb's trash. I'll drink it if they have it. I'll get it over a Pepsi or a Coke. But I definitely wouldn't buy it over Dr. Pepper. I feel like I only see Mr. Pibb now at like old pizza joints and stuff. And they're probably just running Dr. Pepper through it. How about Tab? I had a friend in high school who was super into Tab because it was like old school. Because this was like 2017. And and I remember he got Tab pretty often and would bring them to school and would just be drinking a can of Tab. And I'm just kind of like, I get it, but like, do you want us to talk about it? Grandma coated soda? A little bit. Cookout has Pibb, I think. I'm trying. It's always some low, like just some hole in the wall restaurant that'll have Mr. Pibb. And whenever they do, I'll take it because I'm like, I'm like, let me remember. Take me back. Oh God, take me back. But here, we do have a short body cam we can watch. We did a little Epstein talk. We did a little Dr. Pepper talk. We did a little lesbian talk. This interview was somewhat interesting, but they kind of, at a certain point, it just feels repetitive when we just hear, like, I know that they're liars. I know that they're all pieces of shit. Can we have an outcome? Wait, let's get to the vote. It's almost time. We're getting there. Diet Mountain Dew in a can club. I guess I could have added Mountain Dew on there. See, I think of Mountain Dew as one of the big three, though. Weirdly enough. And see, grape soda could have probably encompassed. That could have encompassed more fruit sodas like orange soda. Some people like strawberry soda. Ginger ale is also a good one. I acknowledged it was a bad poll from the start. What are you gonna do? See, I need to do a whole ranking thing. We do a poll championship of sodas. Ginger ale is a good one. I can't deny it. Ginger ale is one that I have it in the fridge right now. I have two types of ginger ale. I have a Canada Dry and a Shasta, I think. Baja Blast is the only good Mountain Dew plus Midnight. Mountain Dew is very, very bad for you. I think I might be mistaken, but doesn't Mountain Dew have like an insane, like a way higher caffeine amount? Okay. So it's about the same as regular sodas. Actually, it's a bit more. So it has 54 milligrams of caffeine, 54 to 55. Coke and Pepsi have 34 to 38, and Dr. Pepper has 41. Yeah, it's a little bit higher, I have to say. Who remembers a classic Code Red? Oh, Dr. Pepper flavors. It's not what I meant to pull up. I meant to pull up this one, but who remembers a good old Code Red? I remember I drank a Code Red when I was a kid, and I thought it was fucking burning my mouth. I was like, oh, what's happening? It genuinely, like, scared me. It didn't taste like cherries. It literally tasted like I was drinking some kind of cleaning chemical or something. Code Red was good. Maybe I was just too young. Maybe I was too young when I first had it. What year did it come out? It came out the year I was born. It came out the month and year I was born, May 2001. Was I drinking it as a 1-year-old? I don't think so. But maybe it was one of the first sodas I was drinking. I remember getting it at like a gas station as a little kid. I remember being like, Code Red. I was like, Mountain Dew, but it's red? I remember my kid brain being like, Mountain Dew, but red. Whoa. And then I drank a Big Red. Big Red soda's low-key shit. I'm sorry to all the Big Red fans out there. Big Red I always assumed was like Mountain Dew Code Red, but it's just like, what even is it? Is it meant to be, it's a red cream soda? Is that what it's supposed to be? Suntang red cream soda. Big Blue is better. I've never even seen Big Blue. They never offered that one to me. You know, the Big Red was so vile, I probably wouldn't have tried this. If I say, like, this looks like... These look fake. These shouldn't be real. What are you gonna drink today? I got a Big Red or a Big Blue. Are you taking the Big Red or the Big Blue? This is the new red pill, blue pill. Vault was a big deal. Vault soda. I don't remember that. Oh, a hybrid energy drink. Oh, caffeinated soda from Coca-Cola marketed as a hybrid energy drink between 2005 to 2011. Intended to compete with Mountain Dew. Oh, interesting. Who's got vaults on hand? Who's got a vault in the vault? Ready to go. Citrus. I never thought that Mountain Dew tasted like citrus. I always thought it just tasted like green. Mellow Yellow's decent. See, to me, I've got to be honest, Mellow Yellow isn't bad, but it always just tasted like a worse... Not even a Sprite. What do they call? Is it? Yeah, like a Sunkissed or something. Oh, that's a Big Blue again. Oh, that's Vault. Mellow Yellow, kind of like Sunkissed a little bit. But I guess, is it supposed to be like grapefruit, maybe? I'm not a huge grapefruit fan, I've got to be honest. Sprite's the best. Sprite's good. See, that would be a good poll. Sprite, 7-Up. What else is there? Sierra Mist, now Mist Twist. Y'all drinking a Mist Twist? Mist Twist soda. It's good. It's lemon lime, you know. What was the whole thing about Sierra Mist? Wasn't there... There was a whole reason that they changed their name. Oh no, wait, Sierra Mist is Starry. Is Mist Twist just its own thing? Okay, so maybe Miss Twist is a competitor. So they changed the Starry. Honestly, Starry's worse. Okay, interesting. Because I liked Sierra Mist, and I like Miss Twist. But now they do Starry for Sierra Mist. I know there's rumors about like a performer. They were like, they took my name. I'm the real Sierra Mist. But I thought there was something else. They aimed for a youthful and modern image. We're Starry now. They changed something about it. Yes, they pivoted to pivoting to real sugar in 2010, adding stevia in 2014 to reduce calories, and reverting to high fructose corn syrup with a so Starry is Miss Twist. Now I'm even more confused. So Starry became Miss Twist. There's too many layers to the Twist dynasty. Starry is Miss Twist. But yeah, now they use high fructose corn syrup. Wait, but I like Miss Twist. Oh no. I like the high fructose corn syrup. It's been fed to me since I was a baby. I'm dying inside. Wait, but now I'm even more confused because it's saying Starry came out in 2023, but Miss Twist has been around since 2016. All of this stuff feels like lies. No, yeah, 23, it's Starry. 2016 is Miss Twist. Or maybe I preferred the stevia. Interesting. Don't they still have Miss Twist? Maybe I'm tripping. Can I not go buy a Miss Twist? No, I can't. Okay. I didn't know. I'm behind. I'm behind on the Twist lore. I'm allergic to corn syrup, so I'm absolutely devastated about Sierra Mist rebranding. Your poll is a bad one because it's missing birch beer. It's missing too many things. Dr. Pepper's too specific. You know, some people like root beer. Some people like, there's ginger beer as well. Ginger beer is decent. I usually just use it for mix with alcohol, but you can drink it by itself. It's just, I would need a poll with like 30 options. There's too many different names out there. It'd have to be like way too broad of a poll. Everybody gets their own independent vote. That's the poll. Everybody just say what your favorite soda is. But here, let's check this out real quick. They should be starting. Right? Are they doing it? I hadn't checked yet. Oh, they're going to talk about it. Gabby Hanna calls Ethan and Trisha Paytas out. H3 After Dark number 13. So that should be starting at 12 in 20 minutes. Did you ever try the Oreo Coke? That was an experiment. No, I've never had Oreo Coke. That sounds vile. Yes, we think alike, Bobby. Vile. It's the only word I can think of for that. Absolutely disgusting, repugnant. I imagine it's probably not that bad. It's definitely bad, but I imagine it's not like it has the cream in the Coke. Oreo Coke. Let me pour this in some milk real quick before I drink it. But here is how to catch felonies for $1. I think we saw before how to catch a felony for like $2.64 or something like that. So this is an even lower bar. $1.
When three sisters buy a $13 pizza from a gas station, they only pay $12. Police are...
They thought they did a slick one. Just quick little, left a bill out. Here, I'm handing you, here's 13 ones. Run away real quick. Got my pizza, let's go.
Are then called over the dispute.
Okay, well, give me my $12 back because I don't want the pizza. It's already paid for. It's already made. I don't want it.
Do you have your ID, man?
I'm not giving you my ID. What you gotta pay? You gotta pay $1. Is y'all gonna give me my $12?
I'm not giving you anything.
Could they give me my $12 back? I don't want the pizza.
I don't believe that they can because the pizza was made.
That don't make
So do you want your pizza?
I don't want the pizza.
You can file a civil suit against them for $12.
$12?
I'm saying.
I'm not from down here. I don't know what's going on. Where's your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Okay, so why can't you make them give her $12?
He just explained it to you. That's a civil dispute. You deal with that and, judge will just be like, fucking, what? You walk in for court that day, the judge goes, what the fuck am I here for? A $12 pizza. He pulls out his wallet. Nah, real judges go, 12 days in jail. One for every $1. One for every $1 paid.
Because this is a civil interaction, is what it is. It's not a theft.
It's not a civil.
Their pizza.
Either motherfucker gotta get that motherfucker $12 to my sister, or it's gonna be that. You tell me that the pizza is $11.99, $12. You don't tell me about no charge to fee. I tell you, it's gonna be ready in 20 minutes. Come back in 20 minutes. You owe me $1.
Why do people make an issue of something that's not a fucking issue? I mean, honestly, you tried to pull a fast one. You tried to be slick. Tried to get away with only paying $12 instead of $13. They caught you. You've got to hold the L at that point. You've just got to be like, okay, I've lost today. I don't get my pizza. I've lost my $12. Oopsie daisy. Or you try and be like, oh shit, what? No, let me. Oh, I still got the $1 on me. Oh my god. I thought I gave them all the ones. How did... Oh my... I'm so sorry. How could I do something like this? That's how you play the game.
This is all over $1?
Are you trying to have the $1?
Yeah, it's $1.
What? It's not even about $1. It don't even matter. It don't matter about the $1. I want my $12 back. That's what I want.
Do you want them to leave?
Yes, please and thank you. I want my $12 back. I don't want the pizza.
Okay.
It's the principle of the situation that y'all not getting.
Are you saying if this was in Mississippi, it'd be white crackheads with a fake check? Did they say where this was in the beginning? Oh, I don't think so. Somewhere in the Midwest.
Ain't no deal.
You can have your pizza.
I don't want that pizza.
Then you need to leave.
Then you need to give me my $12.
I'm not giving you anything. You need to leave or you'll be under arrest for trespassing.
Ain't nobody trespassing anything.
I know. You are now being told to leave.
You're now being trespassed, so get out.
I swear to God, let's just say I tell it. Yo, that you're racist.
Don't you push on me.
Hey, don't push my fucking.
Okay, let me inspect this actually real quick. I feel like the cop pushed her first.
I swear to God, let's just say I tell it. Yo, that you're.
So it looks like this guy's standing here. There's like a person standing here. Oh, okay, knocks over display, damaging property. Sorry, I was trying to focus on what they were doing as they were leaving. So does that. I mean, are you gonna arrest her for that? Okay, so he was trying to push past her because he was probably going to arrest her.
You push push on me.
Hey, don't push my
Get out of the way.
Hey, don't push me. Don't push me.
You're under arrest. Under arrest.
Get off. Get off.
Did they even get the sister that knocked the display over?
Police officer, stop.
You're under arrest. You are getting where you want to go to jail. You want to be released. You want to go get back right now. Get back. Turn around.
Did he pull her hair?
You are getting where you want to go to jail. You want to be released. You want to get back right now. Get back.
He might have for like a second. He was trying to get a hold of the jacket, it looked like.
Turn around. Walk to my car right now.
We're only 2 minutes into this. How is this gonna go on for like another 9 minutes? What?
Let go. You're gonna get charged with obstructing. You are under arrest also.
No, I'm not.
Everybody's under arrest.
Go, bro.
Walk to the car. Walk to the car. Walk.
Like usually I feel like there's a lot more build up than this. They really got to business quick.
To the car. Do you want to go to the ground?
Go to jail, bro.
Get back.
Let my sister go.
Well, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I've never understood this. You cannot get out of getting arrested like 99 times out of 100. There's like one in like that's even like maybe I guess maybe that'd be an all right number to say. 99% of the time you're not gonna get out of it. There is like maybe a 1% chance they got the wrong person. They've something was wrong. But usually you just have to deal with it in court after that they handled the investigation improperly and mistreated you, didn't read you your Miranda rights when they should have. Something like that is what you'll have to get them on. But you were not going to force your way out of an arrest ever.
Get off right now.
My child, anytime I try and get him away from the toy aisle. Yeah, basically, this is what you have to do. You have to act as the cop. You're like, damn, I feel like 5-0 right now. I just want the Lego set.
Yo, stop right now.
Okay, bro.
Stop moving. Right now. Right now.
Stop touching me. Let me go. Oh my God, bro.
We need more.
See, I hate when they make me side with the cops. I really do. Because like I'd love to be like the cop should have been more direct in the start when the one sister knocked over the display. The cop should have been like, please step out of the way, ma'am, you're under arrest, or just something like that. Made a clear like authoritative command or something. But all the screaming and whining and flailing and kicking and it doesn't help.
Get my stuff.
Officers down here.
Oh my God, bro.
Back right now.
Get my stuff. Get my stuff. Get my stuff.
That's it.
Get my
Was your foot on her sister's head?
Get my stuff. Get my
She's just trying to comfort her. She said it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be all right.
stuff.
That's it.
Get my stuff.
Bro, stand up.
Bro, let me stand down, please.
Okay, you're sitting in my car.
I'm getting very irritated. Bro.
Stand up. You're getting in my car.
You got my purse? Yeah.
Turn around.
You got my phone?
Passenger side of my car.
Oh my God, bro, this is so fucking rude, bro. For real. Then y'all just want to slam me on the ground? Like, bro, this
Yes, you hit me in the face.
because you got my sister, bro.
If she would obey, she'd be walking out the police department in 15 minutes. Now you're going to jail.
Record this. Record this. You put your hands on me. She did. And I didn't even do it.
You ready to stand up?
You're not even supposed to be touching me.
What the fuck?
Who here has been arrested? New poll? New poll needed? I haven't been arrested. I have been handcuffed and put into the back of a police car while they were talking to me, but they didn't end up taking me. I've luckily enough been able to like get out of when I've gotten pulled over. I've never been doing like crazy speeding or anything, but I got pulled over once for speeding. And once because I was I did look at my phone, I won't lie, but I wasn't on my phone. It was literally one of those moments of it was in my lap and I was like, and then put it over and the cop pulled me over. Just instinct to look at my phone, but I'm one of those people, I know. Keep your eyes always moving. I don't look at anything too long while on the road. I don't even read billboards. I would have missed the James Charles one. That's how good of a driver I am. But each of those times, you just gotta think quick on your feet. Gotta be smart. Gotta be slick.
Like, come on now, bro. Then he just slammed me on the ground, gang. And he hurt my fucking neck, bro. What the fuck?
You're not even supposed to be touching me. You're a whole dude. You're a whole dude. You're not even supposed to be touching me.
To your side.
I'm getting them. I ain't resisting anything. You might even supposed to touch me.
I just close my eyes when I'm driving so I don't look at my phone. My fiance knew someone at one point that told her that they don't use their mirrors. They only care about what's in front of them. And I was like, that's definitely one way to drive, and that's definitely one way to crash. You know, to each their own. It really isn't in that instance. She told her, like, that I don't feel safe driving with you. That you are crazy for that. You are a little wild to be doing that. I don't even drive with my knees.
Push me.
Nobody shoot that thing. Get up. Yeah, let's go. Get up on your knees.
Let me stand up. Let my arm go.
Get up.
Y'all touching on me.
Bro, this shit is so fucking stupid and retarded, bro. What the fuck?
Y'all need to take these handcuffs off.
Walk to that car. No.
Call my lawyer.
To that car. We're absolutely not taking him. You can call your lawyer.
Make sure they know. I'm in the middle of a injury lawsuit, and he pushed me. So I did put my hands on him.
Then you just slammed me on the ground, bro. What the fuck? You trying to put your neck in my knee?
What's your name? Get all their names. What's all their names? He put my hands on him.
Then you just slammed me on the ground, bro. What the fuck? You trying to put your neck in my knee?
Yeah, just a little flipped it around there, but hey. The cop was just doing that bad of a job. Had their neck on her knee.
What's your name? Get all their names. What's all their names?
Sit down now. Have a seat. Sit down, please.
Shut the
Sit down in the car.
Sit
down in the car. Sit down in the car. Get in the car.
I am in the car.
You're gonna get all in it. Sit down. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is stupid, bro. He should have just told my sister, okay, you know you gotta pay $1 fee. He didn't even say all that, bro.
This is all over $1? It's $1.
It don't even matter. He don't buy your garden. He pushed me.
Get in the car now.
Get him. He pushed me.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
He the one that pushed me.
Back up in the car. Yeah, after you hit me in the face. Yeah, you're right. Just step back.
Don't touch me.
You can record. Just step back there.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to touch you. Just step back. Back up in the car. Get in the car.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you. Put your foot in. Foot out of the way.
Don't touch me.
Move your leg.
Honestly, I did not hear neck. I thought she said dick on my knee. That's also a possibility. That could have happened. They were in a bit of a scramble.
She going to? Criminal damage, see if she's damaged anything? Was anything damaged?
She just knocked all the shit up. I'm gonna pick it up.
You want her charged with criminal damage?
Yes.
All right, 95. 95.
What?
All right, you're under arrest also.
I'm not under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Don't touch me. KK! 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 Don't touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not under arrest for
Yes, you are.
We're telling you right now, you are. For criminal damage to property.
KK! KK! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Do not get right now. Take it.
Hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind
You
your back.
stepping on my glasses. I need my
Hands
glasses.
behind your back.
Can I have my glasses?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, she pulled the Velma. Oh, yeah. They're even going to pull it up. Good job, Midwest Safety.
I can't see without my glasses.
We'll get you
I remember that. I remember that.
glass.
Can I have my glasses?
Let's get you up.
Roll to your side. Roll to your side.
You roll to your side.
No, I cannot. My side hurt. I'm in the middle of the law school. I just got out of an accident.
Okay.
I'm suing the out of y'all.
We're gonna help you get up, okay?
Don't touch me.
See, I genuinely mean this in just a truly questioning way. What do we think is like the max number of handcuffs they've ever had to use on like one person? Because I think they used 3 here, it looks like. 3 handcuffs. I feel like you could probably get up to 5-ish, right? Something like that.
Side. Roll to your side.
You roll to your side.
No, I cannot. My side hurt. I'm in the middle of the law school. I just got out of an accident.
Okay.
I'm suing the out of y'all.
We're gonna help you get up, okay?
Don't touch me. I do it myself. Don't touch me.
Go ahead and get up there.
I don't want to.
I say that every time I drop my glasses. I think it's just a natural reaction, right? It's the only thing you can say. It's just it's a response. It happens automatically.
To touch me.
Get up.
Don't touch me.
Then get up.
Don't touch me. Don't push me. I'm not giving you anything. He put his hands on me. He pushed me to the ground. Supervisor standing right there. Don't touch me.
What's that?
My daughter, can I talk to her?
You talk to her at the police department, okay?
Trying to find out what...
She hit me very, very hard in the side of the head.
She did?
Yes.
Damn it, come on, bro. You better get an aggravated battery police. That's a felony, gang. Y'all out here tweaking, bro.
All right, we're gonna get you up to your feet, okay?
I don't want y'all to touch me. Don't touch me.
Have to help you. Gotta get
Please
up.
don't touch me.
All right, then get up.
Don't touch me. Y'all gonna be here for all day. Don't touch me.
Well, that's not gonna happen. We need you to get up.
Don't touch me.
All right, let's pick her up.
Do not touch me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Don't touch
Stand
me.
up. Stand up.
Take your legs off.
Don't touch me.
Stand up.
Don't touch me. Let me go.
Stop pulling. You're getting more charges.
Let me go. I don't want you to touch me. Don't let me go.
Doesn't matter. You get what you get.
Let me go. And where's my blade?
You really hit a you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I mean, I guess in some of these arrests it's probably necessary. Like when you act like children, you've got to be treated like children. Because like I said, I hate it when I have to side with the cops, but like... The worst he did was didn't say excuse me. But it turned to fucking shit from there.
I got him right here.
So calm now. They all ran out of energy. All that rolling around on the ground will do that. You ever sparred? Ever done some wrestling or jujitsu?
Put him on my face so I can see.
I'll throw up the front.
Let me go.
Nope. Sit in the car. Oh, you don't have a cage? Nope. He doesn't have a cage. Can we put him in one of your cars? She'll be all right.
Where's my blade?
All right, I got your glasses. Take them with me.
7-10-4.
But you put my glasses on my face, sir. That's all I'm asking.
There's an earpiece missing. Was it missing?
Y'all broke my f***ing glasses.
We'll get you in here, get the MTs over, we'll get those handcuffs off you. Figure
And
this
I need
out.
my glasses. I can't see.
Yeah, I got your glasses right here.
Y'all broke my damn glasses.
Yeah, they're broken, that's for sure. The earpiece looks like they're broken. We're gonna go this way.
Y'all need to get them fixed. Walmart can fix it. Y'all broke them.
Step out. Follow me. Tristan said he's your dad. He's your stepdad? Okay. I know Tristan. Tristan's a good guy. All right, so I don't have to put you in a cell because you've calmed down for me. I'm just going to have you sit right here. Just hang out in here. I'll be back with you in a few minutes, okay?
Step out, please.
No, I'm not getting out the car until another cop is here.
Perfect. Hey, other cop. Step out of the car, please.
Oh my god. And we need another cop. Just one, couple more. Can we get the whole? How many people you got in there? Bring them all out. Every single one of them.
Get another cop, please.
Another cop? How many cops you need? There's another one too. We got 3 now. 4? Is 4 enough?
Yep.
All right, step on out then. We got 4 of them here.
There's no 4 people here.
3, 4.
I don't see the other person. 2.
Oh, it's about to be 5. Come on, I'm asking you nicely. Let's stop playing games.
And I'm telling you nicely too, sir. You wouldn't even have to touch me from the beginning.
Yeah, well, I guess you didn't have to hit me either, so. Nice and cool in here. You can step right up that way. Real quick. She's still not wanting to cooperate, so.
I have to do what?
I would ask you to step up here.
I quit teaching because this is high school students now. Yeah. See, my dad had a story when that he told me when I was younger, that he had a teacher that looked like Frankenstein, and his teacher once, he didn't see it happen, but the rumor that went around the school is that he had gotten so mad because he was this real quiet guy, very like spoke low, spoke kind of quiet, kept to himself. But then one day the class had gotten him so mad that he took a chair and like threw it up into the ceiling. And then like, you know, it like slammed down and everything, but he was just trying to make like a big noise. And they he said that that like they did that, and he's like, I don't know if it was true or not because I didn't like see any, like nothing ever happened to him or anything. And I was like, see, I feel like back in the day you could get away with stuff like that, but nowadays if you throw a chair like across, if you throw a chair across the room, if you slam a chair into the ground and strike fear into your students, they're probably going to do a little bit worse than just fire you. There's going to be some issues coming your way, that's for sure.
Here, please. Right where that door just opened. Thank you. Okay, come on in. Right up there, where close to where that officer's standing. Right in front of that open door for me.
I'll take your handcuffs off. Are we going to be cool?
I don't feel comfortable with you taking my handcuffs off. Could you let other people do it, please?
Oh, you want other people to do it?
Me? You want me to take them off?
Here, take
them off. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
I'm not real comfortable with you guys right now either because I got punched in the head. So
yeah, and I got pushed to the ground
after hitting officers, but we're not going to argue about it. It's okay.
And that's what happens when you fight with the police.
Have a seat in there.
What is your? Do you have a name? No. What's your name?
I'm not giving you.
All right, cool.
Okay, then you will go to Henry County Jail.
Absolutely.
One suspect, Nikita, was charged with felony aggravated battery to a police officer.
The mugshot with the broken glasses is great. Oh no. And she's like, I feel like she's trying to put up a little bit of a front. She's upset. She's crying. She doesn't know what to think. She's kind of just over the whole thing. She's like, damn, why did I do that? I probably could have walked away.
Obstructing, resisting, and criminal damage under $500. The second suspect, Kiana, was charged with felony aggravated battery to a...
Yeah, the arresting cop sounds like a baby. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is like I want to be able to shit on the cops more, but they really were throwing a fit. Like, I do think that the cops probably should have done a better job at the de-escalation here, because they really want to be like, yeah, well, you hit me in the head. Yeah, you kicked me in the leg. And that's what happens when you fight with the police. You get thrown to the ground. That's what happens. It's like, calm down, guys. Chill out, everybody. Oh no. Are they following in H3 style? Late? What? But how? They forgot? They forgot they had a show today? How did they end the show yesterday? Let's see. I was watching it, but I don't think I finished it. I think I got to like... Okay, they're starting to add timestamps now too. I think I got almost through the jelly roll stuff. I don't remember their ending Goofs and Gaffes though, so yeah, I definitely didn't finish it. Let's see. Did they say?
Everybody, and we will see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific, for T2's.
Dump him out. Dump him out. Dump him out. He's getting a snack. He's getting a drink real quick. Grabbing a cold beer. Getting ready. Dump him out, Harley. Dump him out. I didn't make it through Jelly Roll before I passed the fuck out. See, I like the Jelly Roll stuff, but I feel like maybe they should have front loaded that. The show and tell stuff was so nice though. I did like that. I just felt like they got through so many topics that by the end it was definitely I watched it late night too. I started going to bed, and it was definitely because I didn't finish it because I fell asleep.
Tuesdays. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Hey. They're just following the requirements that their boss has for them. Ethan Klein says that you must start shows on the channel late. If you are part of the H3 network, you must start your shows late. It's quite literally the only requirement that he has for them. Captain, you should add Ryan Upchurch to your list. That's one of the artists they were talking about, right? That I forget her name. That the one This Is America lady was dating at one point. Ryan Upchurch. What kind of music does he make? See, if it's like a Jelly Roll, I'll listen to it, but I don't know if I'll be much of a fan. I'm not a big Jelly Roll fan. I actually have heard some of his music, and it's not good. I don't know how else to say it. There's that one meme of this too. He hit a roll in a music video. He did the Jelly Roll and broke out of prison. He's been crashing out for a few months. Oh, cover his crash out. Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is a rapper turned country artist. He was at one point his whole thing was he's like, look at me, I'm a big fat guy with tattoos. Look at me. I'm not what you would expect. I'm a country boy, but I also got a little bit of gangster in me. And then he lost the weight and he's like, I'm going full country. I'm keeping the tattoos though, because I gotta. It's his whole thing. But the music's always been pretty bad. Here, I think I can play this. 10-minute freestyle. Yeah, I think I have to look into this Ryan Upchurch stuff. Ryan Upchurch fights with homeless man. It's hilarious. What the fuck? First of all, why is this like filter on this? I'm not gonna actually show it if he actually fights a homeless man, but it's so confusing. I don't even know if that's really him. Ryan Upchurch destroys Stitches.
Alone.
on Sunday. I don't give a on Sunday. You see this? This means leave me alone on Sunday.
He has an inspiring story, but he gives me bad vibes. Yeah, I think that's fair to say about Jelly Roll. It's one of those things where he feels like he could be genuine or could be a kind of an industry plant. Because I think that industry plants are real, but I think that industry plants work like this. Industry finds people that they think are like palatable to the masses. So they're thinking that they can take them and then mold them ever so slightly. It's not like you take somebody that's just some, you know, a computer programmer and turn him into some alternative gothic rock star. But you take somebody that is already into rap or into country or into these different genres, and then you curate it in a way that helps, like, you know, push it in the algorithm and push it in the charts. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's why a lot of these different people, it's like Jelly Roll's one of those artists where even though he is popular to a degree, like here, let me see how many followers he has or how many monthly listeners he has on Spotify. That's just like my general way of checking. Usually I just look at Spotify monthly listeners, because like, so he's got 21 million monthly listeners. That's pretty good. But I don't think that he's a generational act that will be remembered like later on. Like he'll be remembered by, you know, his niche fandom that will exist. By a niche fandom. Obviously he's bigger than niche right now, but I'm saying, you know, at a point that's what it'll become. Here's one that I haven't thought of in a while, because I started thinking, well, what would be like an example of somebody, what would be an example of somebody that is like a generational artist that people are going to talk about? And I think of somebody like Juice WRLD, because he died, and he has 31 million monthly listeners. But I do appreciate everybody for stopping in. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. They're getting started now. Do this every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and sometimes on Saturdays as well. We throw on a stream. So I really do appreciate everybody for stopping in. Again, like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Captain Quasar signing off. And become a member as well. Been doing more member stuff. We're going to have a member stream this Saturday. That is a thing. So yes, thank you so much. Again,